New York police say that a number of passengers travelling on the city's metro line have been injured after their train derailed. This is what we know so far. The Metropolitan Transportation Authority police in New York say that the train came off the tracks near the Spuyten Duyvil station in the Bronx borough of the city. At least 5 carriages are believed to have derailed, although it's not known how many passengers were hurt or the extent of their injuries. The fire department says 130 firefighters are on the scene. One witness, called Edwin Valero, was in an apartment building above the accident scene when that train derailed. He says none of the cars actually went into the water where the Harlem River meets the Hudson, but at least one ended up just a few feet from the edge. He says that he didn't realise the train had turned on its side until he saw a firefighter walking on the window. And these are pictures of that train crash that we're looking at right now. Just to remind you of the story, the fire department in New York is saying that there are, quote, multiple injuries in that Metro North passenger train derailment, but they also say that the extent of the injuries is unclear at the moment. That department also says that the train derailment in the Bronx was reported at 7:20 a.m. Sunday local time near the Spuyten Duyvil station. The fire department says 130 firefighters were quickly on the scene. The authorities say 4 or 5 cars on that 7-car train derailed about 100 yards north of the station on a curved section of the track. But the MTA, that's the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, says none of the cars entered the Hudson or Harlem rivers, which are adjacent. The agency says that the crash was reported by the engineer and it wasn't clear if any crew members are injured.